Alright y'all, welcome back to yet another Ladybird. Not Ladybird. See, now I got the first intro right beforehand when my mic wasn't working for some reason. But now I'm butchering this intro. You know, that's YouTube logic for you. Welcome back to yet another LadyHill episode. Now, today, we're going to be going and doing that Deadwood contract and also that wood transport contract that y'all saw me go ahead and accept at the end of last episode, which if you didn't see last episode, I recommend going and checking it out. But we are going to be using the van here. I guess first off to go scout out how big of the wood pile is to go transport, which I may just do with this. Which again, hopefully the game audio is alright, because I turned my mic down a bit and then the game audio up, so hopefully it'd make it a little bit more enjoyable. So we're going to be making a left out here. And it should bring in enough money again to be able to afford not only a worker or workers if need be, but also any sort of other miscellaneous crap I may have. I hope y'all enjoy these sort of videos. I was thinking about, and which I know I've said this probably like a dozen times before, but I was thinking about doing like a quarter of my videos and the ends as commentary, of course, and then just most of it as, you know, just pass the turn and blabbermouthing. So here's the turn. Thinking about doing most of the videos just game sound, like the good old days again. But y'all, let me know if y'all would like that. I think I probably would enjoy it a little bit more as well. Here we are at the Deadwood contract. I believe we're not gonna park in the garage. I believe the trees. Oh, shut that off. There we go. We do have a chainsaw on us, which is good. Trees they want us to cut down are marked. Hit. Which this is going to be interesting because I don't want to fall it on neither their fence nor their house by accident. If I cut it this way, it'll just go in the middle like I want. There we go. This may be a pretty quick and easy one here. Let's get this done and then afford a couple workers, maybe one in the tractor in the field and then one following me with the loader for the wood transport contract. I am happy to be back making videos after like 2 weeks of just burnout. I find myself being burnt out a lot more nowadays than usual. I don't know why. I think that's what just these sort of videos they do to you after a while is you get sort of tired of doing them. Oh, shut that off. I need to make the radio only for the vehicles is what I need to do. Looking for other marked trees. Oh, it's all the dead ones, alright. These are even easy to tell because they're like a sore thumb sticking out pretty much here. think they're supposed to camouflage with your normal woods around the map. And this map just doesn't have no normal forest like most do. I'd say it's probably one of my favorite jobs so far in this newer game. One of the easiest ways of making a little bit of money, I suppose. For small things, that is. Just gonna come over here now and cut these other free trees down. And which dang is it bushy through here? Let's see where the hell I'm going. Right there. Watch me on this stuff. Nope, there it is. Don't want to cut any of these bushes by accident. Get a penalty for it. Can't tell where that going, but hopefully they didn't go into their house. That won't be no good. Shut that off. There should be one more somewhere. Wish they didn't make the flashlight tool, honestly. That's just annoying now. I have to put it away. One funny thing that I've seen in the description of my last video of this game, when it comes to the title card of the game, for some reason, Fs25's YouTube title card, like the picture down below, is, dang, what's that anime called again? Because my sister and my mom watch it too, so that's why I know it real well. Attack on Titans, there we go. Essentially, it's about giants coming out of the ground and eating everyone. Which that's just insane that that's the picture for Farm Sim. Is this not the tree? Because I don't see no mark on it, so that's what freaks me out. Again, you certainly don't want to cut the wrong tree down, because that takes quite a bit of money out of your paycheck. Y'all know what? I think I'll have to risk it. Looking at, because there's no other dead looking trees. I have to assume this is it. Finished, yep. And I just felled it on the fence there. That's fine. There ain't no one watching except for like the 7 people that are probably gonna watch this video. And there's what we got, which is, I don't know, I want to say it's about $1,400, which isn't bad. Certainly should be enough for the worker. But what we will do now is we'll head to the wood transport job to see what we're up against. If it's too much wood for this van here, we'll go ahead and head back and grab a tractor and trailer, which we may have to do anyway, because I don't think I'm going to be lifting those logs by hand. So yeah, may use the loader for that. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be the first time using our own equipment for that instead of someone else's. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be, the game's gonna be all dumb and place it right in the middle of the field again. But you know, that's annoying when it does that. Another thing I don't understand with fields like this is why they only put like an entrance on it instead of at least two entrances, like one back where we came from pretty much, going into the field. Like, wouldn't that just be easier? I mean, I would think so. Luckily there's some tram lines in the fields so you can see a tiny bit. I certainly don't like driving through the field because it's not real realistic to have to do that. Let alone grabbing logs out of a field like this. Watch this one, this contract's glitched, isn't it? Interesting. So my mic was muted. I don't know if y'all saw that clip there just then, but somehow it muted itself. I don't know, maybe I just bumped the button. But anyway, the contract seems to be glitched out right now, so I think we'll just have to go back and continue our own field work or find another contract, which is a little frustrating. So definitely a flaw there in the game that needs to be fixed. So I guess I'll see y'all back at the farm, and then I'll kind of decide what to do from there next. Most likely our own field work, like I've said. Definitely gonna be one mess of a video. Even though it's still a video, or it's a mess I should say, it's still a video nonetheless. The way I look at. And hopefully it still entertains the odd few people out there. I feel very compelled to do this over $4,000 tether job, honestly. So I think I may accept that contract there. And then we'll go ahead and... Dang, which tractor should we use? I think we'll use the John Deere, actually. Even though we've been using that tractor a lot in this series, we've been using the Massey Ferguson too, both in this series and the last one as well, like crazy. So we might as well continue to just use this a tiny bit more. And then we'll go ahead and see if I can remember where I stuck that thing again. My guess is it's in one of these sheds. Which, in case y'all are hearing a noise out of my microphone as well, we recently got some AC window units, so y'all may hear a ton of noise from those in the future as well. But you know, it's a nice thing to have, but you know, when it comes to videos, for me it's like that one extra thing to just make noise. Although I'm still very grateful of our grand folks getting us those, because our main AC went out, so that'll definitely be, like I've said, nice to have in this heat that we get. So where are we going to be going here? We're going to be going past the shop towards the quarry almost. Gonna make a right down that one road right before we get to the quarry. And that'll probably be like a back road or a dirt road or something that we turn down. So, dang. I don't know what to really say. This is probably gonna be one very odd video still, even once I have it edited down. But y'all know what? I kind of enjoy making these videos anyway. Even though they come out all stupid at the end of the day, I still enjoy making them. At least sometimes, anyway. Other times I just get burnt out real easily. I've always debated on just going back to no commentary again as well, because I think I enjoyed doing the no commentary ones just a tiny bit more. Although I didn't really like putting tons of text over the screen instead, saying what was going on in the video and all that other jazz. But yeah, I think I'll see y'all at the turn anyway, which might be coming up real soon. No, I don't think I will shut the camera off here because I've already talked the whole way coming here. It's amazing how much I just talk to myself now, even though I don't like doing so and I don't have much to talk about. It's like being a YouTuber really just trains you to talk to yourself a lot. It's pretty interesting areas we're hitting here. I don't know if I've ever been down this way before. Not even off camera. Almost strikes me as like a, what is this, gravel? It's almost like a gravel type road. Gravel mixed with pavement almost. Like a mixture. That looked like a big golden nugget at first. I know back in Fs25, I think 19 as well. Am I talking my way into missing stuff again? Yes, I am. I should have turned right down here, but here I go chatterboxing again over nothing very much and missing my turns. I don't see how some people can do this, honestly. This YouTubing thing is just way too dang hard for me anyway. I think one of my biggest downfalls is I get distracted too easily as if I start talking. Because I'm more focused on talking then. It's like we go down here. Interesting. Going through other people's fields pretty much to try to get to the field we need to be at, which I guess that's it right there. Which no wonder it's a $4,000 job, because that looks real strange. Open up, come on. Game is very disobedient. Might as well turn beacons off at this point. And yeah, y'all, I think this is the part of the video where I basically just time-lapse the whole thing. Or at least the whole job, anyway. So, You know what? Come to think of it, I might as well time-lapse pretty much the whole rest of the video, too, because I believe I'm going to be doing field work in our own field after this. Once I head back to the farm, that is. So, dang, you know what? I think I'll see y'all at the end of the video, and hopefully y'all enjoy the video so far anyway. If you stuck around this long, I really do appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Well, I'm gonna get this case with the planter cleaned up real quick, because we are now officially done, finally that is, finally done with all the planting, pretty much all the field work now. Which, dang, did that take long. What was this, episode 7 now? And we're finally done with all that. And just barely done with it too. I still didn't 100% get all the lime and fertilizer I wanted after that $4,000 job. Which, by the way, I may either do another job next episode or off camera just to get us out of bed again. Because all 4,000 of those doll hairs went right back into more lime and fertilizer again, which is frustrating. I really need to get that lime and fertilizer. I need to stock up on it when it gets cheap sometime either this year or next year in game. I have that mod installed to be able to get it when the price goes down on it. So we shall put this back somewhere. I think where the planter was again. Because I don't want to just leave it in the middle of the yard is the thing. At least not too much anyway, to where it's just kind of cluttered looking. I normally like to leave my yards somewhat nice. Just somewhat nice looking to where, of course, you know, it's newer game ain't gonna let me detach when it's lowered, which doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, I'll just keep everything nice and put away. That way we don't hit into it and everything else. But you know what, y'all? If you made it this far into the video so far, I want to thank y'all very much for watching the video and just staying tuned in, I should say, with my content in general, even though it may not be the most exciting nowadays. But I do hope y'all enjoy it anyway, because that's my main goal, is for y'all to enjoy these videos. But once again, I thank y'all very much for watching the videos. Please do stay tuned in for whatever else I may have next. And I'll see y'all in the next video whenever I guess I'll decide to make one. God bless y'all.